Dear students, we are going to learn federal system. Meaning of federal system. If a federal system power is set by a powerful central government and the state or local governments, states or provinces are given considerable self-rule, usually through their own legislates. In a federal form of government, power is divided between a central government and small division such as state. A document such as a constitution may describe the rights, responsibilities, and duties of the central government and the state governments. Federal system it is between the state government and the central government. Which are the rules, responsibilities, and duties are set by these two governments that are explained over here. Central government can be powerful but does not have ability to resolve states or choose the state leaders. Here we are going to compare some rules which are between state governments and central government. On necessary condition, uh, need for defense and security, the need for a common defense system against external aggression may necessitate the adoption of a federal system of government. For example, 13 American colonies joined together in a federation following the American War of Independence for reason of collective security. At the time of war, security required, that is the one need of security federation. Preservation of local autonomy. The federal system is adopted to provide considerable amount of decentralization in the administrator. It brings the government closer to the doorstep of the people, encouraging local participations in the political process of their country. It is called local autonomy. Differences in level of economic development. Sharp differences in the level of economic development between different units of a country may lead the adoption of federation and enable each unit to have the freedom to develop its own speed. Regarding to development of economical, the need to check dictatorship. Different groups within a country may adopt federalism as a meaning of preventing the over concentration over of the power of center. This is one way in which they can prevent the country from drifting into dictatorship. These are the necessary rules. Common concern and historical background. State with a common historical background can come together to form a federation. For instance, the different part of Nigeria adopted the federation and independence on account of the common historical background. Resource pooling. Some states adopting federation because of the desire to pool resources together for the development of the country as a whole country. For instance, the desire to promote trade through the removal of all international trade barriers in a condition such as successful federation. It was his desire which contributed to the success. It is called resource pooling in terms of federation. geographical nearness. The various seats which desire to form federation must be close to one another. If they are not physically close to each other, it is not possible for federation to work. Each and everyone must needed to geographical near area, existence of adequate economic resources. Federation is a relatively expensive mechanism. A state wishing to adopt a federation must have both human and economical resources to support both the central and local government. The following are the essential of a federal government: a precise distribution of power between the central and the state, the supremacy of the constitution, the supremacy of judiciary, the distribution of power between the central and the states. There is a distribution of power between the central and the state governments because the distribution of power between the center constitutes unities indiscipline for the existence. Secondary for administrative efficiency, the central government grants autonomy to provide governments. Thus, the division of power between the center and the units is indispensable. Generally, the division of the power is made such as way to matter of national importance are given to central and matters of regional interest to given the provincial governments. Supremacy of the constitution. The second essential feature of the federation is a writing and rigid constitution. In order to make a clear division of power between the central and the units, the constitution should be rigid so that center as well as the unit may not arbitrary. A special procedure is adopted to aim the constitution. This procedure is very complicated. The reason is that the constitution is considered a sacred document and both the central and the states agree there should be very few possibilities. The process of the amendment of the constitution should make it binding that amendment is given effect without the consent of both the parliament and the state legislatures. Supremacy of judiciary. Judiciary. There is a dual government in a federation, though there is a clear mention that the power of center and the units are constitution, that any dispute relating to the jurisdiction and arise in future. In the event of such disputes, both the central and the state governments will interrupt. The constitution is their own way, therefore free and impartial judiciary should interpret the constitution impartially or order the said dispute of jurisdiction, etc. Jury must be decided for partition the rules is of or partition the rights of state and central government. Freedom of judiciary is essential so that central of the states may not have the decision to their favor by exerting any sort pressure on it. Only a free judiciary will be able to give decision independently. Many countries use this form of distributing government power. Western, like Brazil, Canadian, Mexican, US, etc. Indian, Pakistan, Malaysia. A federal system does not mean that there is a more or less personal freedom for people. It explains how power is distributed. Feudalism in India. Constitution defines the power of distribution between the federal government and the state in India. This is the part it divides between legislative, administrative, and executive powers. The legislative section is divided into three lists: union list, state list, and concurrent list. Unlike the federal government of the United States, Switzerland, or Australia, power remained with the central, as the Canadian federal government. These are the administrative power. Thank you.